COVID update for Yarmouth and Barnstable County residents. A confirmed case of COVID-19 is determined by positive molecular testing, which is done by professionals at healthcare facilities. This should not be confused with antigen self-test kits, as those are not added to the state's official dashboard. Percent positivity is calculated using molecular tests only and by dividing the number of positive tests by the number of total tests given during the time frame. The results below are recorded from February 19th through March 4th. In its most recent weekly update as of March 9th, the mass.gov COVID-19 data dashboard stated Barnstable County has had 124 new confirmed cases, with a 6.8 14-day percent positivity rate. Take one step deeper into those stats and you will find Yarmouth has accounted for at least 30 of the confirmed cases and holds a 7.43 14-day percent positivity, which is higher than the state average of 5.84. Since February 21st, 2023, the Windsor Nursing Home in Yarmouth has been experiencing a COVID-19 outbreak. Bruce Murphy, Director of Health in Yarmouth, addressed the outbreak in last week's Board of Selectmen meeting on March 7th, as well as in a Code Red update on the Town of Yarmouth's website on March 9th.
Good evening, Bruce Murphy, Director of Health. Thank you for inviting me here. Just as an update on the COVID, what we've seen outbreak at Windsor Nursing Home. It started February 21st. It went somebody that they believe it was somebody asymptomatic that probably spread it, but there was also visitors in there, so it's really hard to pinpoint. 3/4 of the residents and staff have been fully vaccinated, but they had milder symptoms. Unfortunately, there were several deaths. So I've been in touch with the administrator over there pretty much daily. Department of Public Health also pretty much a daily contact. They come down with these large cases and really take over the operation, staffing, and make sure they have appropriate staffing. They felt after the Department of Public Health, after meeting with their that they needed to send the state rapid response team down. So they sent, I believe it was 13 to 15 nurses and CNAs to help staff on the floor to give them some assistance. It's under DPH control. The cases are starting to level off and drop off now. They've cleared several numbers that were positive now that they have been retested as negative. They've had enough supply from state for personal protective equipment and test kits. All the testing of the positives were on self-test kits. So that will not go into our statistics for a number of positive cases coming out this week because they weren't tested at the hospital. So we'll just stay in touch. It looks like it's waning down.
If the Windsor outbreak were to be added to the database, the results for Yarmouth and Barnstable County would drastically change. With 75 residents testing positive and another 19 staff members, Yarmouth's last 14-day count would be 4 times larger and closer to 120 instead of 30, while the Barnstable County case count would just about double from 124 to at least 218. Barnstable County confirmed and probable cases resulting in death would also spike. As there were 6 deaths in the past week, Windsor's outbreak resulted in 5. In closing the Code Red update, Murphy announced his retirement after 43 years of service to the town of Yarmouth. The Board of Selectmen has tentatively scheduled a retirement ceremony to commemorate his contributions to the community on April 4th, 2023.
April 4, a couple of things we want to do is have a recognition for Bruce Murphy, retiring after 43 years of service to the town. That's just astounding. What a record of service, and what a great man for accomplishing that for the town of Yarmouth. I just can't say enough for that.
When is his retirement date?
June, but he's going to be using up a lot of vacation time and stuff, so he's going to be going out pretty soon.
Oh boy.
For more COVID updates, you can go to mass.gov under their COVID-19 section. For more information regarding the Windsor Nursing Home outbreak or Bruce Murphy's retirement, you can head to yarmouth.ma.us and use the search bar within their website. For Cape Media News, I'm Ryan Downs.